Good morning, family.
Hey, what's up, fam?
It's moving day.
It is moving day.
Hey. Anyway, guys, we are just now leaving Tinker Air Force Base. The fam can't buy.
Yep.
And so we're now headed to Sheppard. Is it a fam camp, Air Force Base? What is it?
Okay, so it's a Sheppard Air Force Base Recreation Annex. So it's not actually on base. It's like similar to Destin.
Oh.
So it's a recreation area owned by Sheppard Air Force Base.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't like those little places, but hey, maybe this one will be different. But anyway, we're excited. Today is kind of a drizzly kind of day.
It's a drizzly Thursday.
It's a drizzly Thursday.
I don't know where I've heard. I think Sheldon said it from Big Bang Theory or something.
Oh, okay. Can we get through this little opening?
Oh, absolutely.
Look at Donald, all confident in his driving this morning. Anyway, fam, we didn't want anything. We just wanted to introduce the video. It's been a while since we moved. We're excited. We're always excited to see new places, new areas. Look at Donald. He just smiling.
You know what? I'm in my comfort zone. We're on the road. We're finna do something new. Finna see something different. We've been here a little too long.
Yeah.
You know what though? We've been in a lot of great places, but once we did like 2-3 weeks and stuff, we're like, okay, let's go find the next one. And that's what I feel like today. So I'm happy we're going to our next spot.
What are you gonna do for winter? When we have to stay for months.
Well, winter we gotta do separate adventures. We're gonna disconnect the trailer and go like drive to like Las Vegas or LA and stuff like that.
That's true.
We have to do some weekly adventures or something.
Anyway, guys, we will see you on some part of this adventure. We've done our morning prayer, and we thank you guys for continually praying for us. It's needed. We thank you for it. So, yeah, see you at some point.
All right.
Morning, guys. It is the next day. Say hi to the fam, honey bunny.
What's going on, fam?
Okay, guys, so yesterday did not turn out the way we planned, but when you're on the road and you're going to places you've never been before, you can expect that. Again, I tell you guys, we got into this not to actually camp, but to enjoy ourselves like living at home. So yesterday, we got up early, packed up, and we went to Sheppard Fam Camp. Sheppard Air Force Base?
Yeah, the Sheppard Air Force Base Recreation Annex.
Okay. When we got there, we realized that it wasn't on an actual military base. Well, actually, Donald found out like the day before that it wasn't on an actual military base. And so, to me, that base, although the views are nice and everything, it's just too far back, all the way back in a very small town. And if you are into fishing and like actual camping, that spot would be great for you. Like, we lost our phone signal. We didn't have any signal all the way back in the cut back there. Like, it was...
Yes,
it just wasn't the spot for us, is what I want to say. I'm going to show it to you. It's a beautiful sight. If you're into fishing, I bet you'll have the best fishing time of your life. If you're into boating, you can take your little boat out and, deep sea fish if that's what you choose to do. And it's just like a park. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has a really nice park area. Like, it's beautiful, but it just wasn't a fit for us. So I asked Donald, I was like, can we make this the one night at a hotel? And he was like, we were going to do it at first, but then it was just too much of an inconvenience. So we decided to go to our next spot yesterday. So we went to 2 spots yesterday. We ended up here in Abilene, Texas, which is
Dyess Air Force Base.
So we're at Dyess. I can't keep up with all these names, guys. I'm sorry. But we're at Dyess Air Force Base, which is actually on a military base, right? Now, there is a Sheppard Air Force Base, but it's an hour from their fam camp. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just keep going. So we had to drive the 3 hours to Sheppard, and then we had to drive another 3.5, almost 4 hours to Dyess Air Force Base. I'm gonna get it together. It's early. As you guys can see, we have not fully unpacked yet.
No.
Things are still not put away. So that's what I was gonna do this morning, is just come in, unpack, get things together, set up our outside area, because we haven't fully unpacked since we left 370 Lakeside. And so I can pull out my picnic tables and stuff, and we could pull out our chairs and we could actually sit out. When we drove up yesterday, like, we got here pretty late. We got here right before, well, we got here right at 8:05, something like that. We got here at 8, and a lot of people were sitting out, enjoying themselves. And when I pulled up, I felt like I could breathe again. So we are here, and I just think we're gonna like this place a lot. Now, the price point on this place is phenomenal. What is it per month?
Well, here's the thing. So if you pay by the day, it's expensive. It's $35 a day, but it's only $135 a week, right? So it's cheaper to pay for a week than for 4 days. But then when you pay for about a month, it's only like $395 a month. So it's even cheaper to pay about a month. A month costs less than 12 days.
Exactly. So it is really nice. Now, this place only hosts how many people?
24, I think it is.
24.
Maybe 30. I'm gonna check it out today.
Yeah, but we and I like this place because these are drive-in spots. You don't have to do all that backing in, back forth, and then they give you your own parking spot. So I think we'll be okay here. So we are here a week early, and that's okay because we called before we came out, and the guy was like, "Sure, we're gonna give you that same spot that you paid for the following week, so you could just come on in, get your spot set up, and then because they close at 5, so he's like, just get your spot, come in, and then in the morning you could check in." So we'll check in this morning. This spot does offer cable, which is good. We didn't do cable last night because again, it was dark out and we couldn't, but we have a great signal here.
Oh yeah, we got a great signal.
Yeah, we got a great signal, and the people seem to be very, very nice. Because as soon as we drove in, you get greeted, "Hey, how you doing? Welcome," that kind of thing. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do this morning. We don't have much, but I just wanted to say, welcome to our new spot. We're in Abilene, Texas.
We made it safely. Thank you very much for the prayers.
Yes.
And I just feel glad because, we drove halfway through Texas yesterday, but
yeah,
it feels good to be seated.
Yeah, it does. Like I'm telling you, but we stopped. That's what took so long because I had to give Donald a break. So we had about 2 hours where we were, because we had to unhook and go get gas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that place was just really weird. It was weird to me. But anyway, we won't delve into that.
Exactly.
Like I say, it's beautiful. So if you're into that kind of thing, please give it a try. You will love it. I believe it's for true campers.
Yeah, I was about to give it a negative review on the main channel, but Peggy convinced me it's just not for us, but it could be great for some other people and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to disconnect, that's a good place to go.
Yes. Perfect. In my Facebook group, this guy says what he does is, it's not my group, but it's one of the camping groups that I joined. He was like, "You know what I do?" He said, I have my mom drop me off at a place, and I get my tent and my his little paddle boat or whatever else he needs. And he was like, she dropped me off on Friday, and he said, and I just get on my boat and paddle to an area, set up my tent, and I tell her to come back and get me on a Monday. So Monday, he was like, I don't take my phone, I don't take anything. I just want to be by myself, me, my dog, and my stuff. And so he can't take his food, everything else. And then Monday morning when his mom comes to pick him up, but this is a grown man, but I guess, just so that somebody will know where he was last dropped off and stuff like that. So he takes that as a precaution. But I just thought that was super cool. I'm like, he is a nature lover.
Yeah.
I'm not that.
That's not us.
I'm not that.
I can survive
Because
but I'd rather live.
Yeah. And so I'm just saying. So anyway, guys, we are going to, and by the way, when we drove in, I saw some of the most beautiful airplanes you ever want to see. Do you hear me? I'm not a plane girl. I don't care nothing about airplanes and stuff. I don't care about cars and nothing like that. But the airplanes are jaw-dropping beautiful, like really. And so when we were pulling in through the gate, you could hear, like, when you're at an airport and you hear a plane taking off, I felt like my mouth should have been wide open, blowing, hair blowing. And you know how when something gives you that force of wind, you see it in the comedy movies all the time. You don't get what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, it was just so loud and so forceful. I was like, what in the earth makes that kind of noise? And Donald showed me this long, skinny airplane.
I think it was a Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird.
We're going to show you that today.
Yeah.
I am so impressed with this airplane. I want to get inside. I know you can't get inside. They're just there for you to look at, but I want to see, and you'll see in a minute what I'm talking about, because we're going to take you and show you these planes because I think they're absolutely amazing. But anyway, guys, we don't have much this morning, but I'm going to take you with us as we clean up this place, I guess. Well, it's not really needed. Yeah, and we're going to set up outside, and we're going to have to cook outside and everything today. We don't have to, but we want to. So we're gonna actually sit outside today and enjoy ourselves. We haven't been able to do that in a while. Why didn't we sit outside at the last place? Oh,
we didn't have
the bugs. Yeah,
and there was no flat spot on the side or anything.
But we had a picnic table.
Yeah.
But it was our picnic table was kind of on a lean,
yeah,
almost, and we would have probably had to move it way over.
I tried moving it a couple times. It just wasn't good.
It wasn't. Okay, but I wasn't going out because of the bugs. But anyway, we're going to let all that behind us. We're going to woosah, and we're going to enjoy this area. I don't know why I'm feeling silly this morning. Y'all see, I had to pull out my coffee pot yesterday. So I'm just going to have me a cup of coffee. We're going to straighten up a little bit, and we're going to show you our day. So stay tuned. We're back in the car, fam.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. So we're heading to get Donald's car washed, well, the truck washed, because yesterday when we were through those backwoods and stuff, we went through a bunch of mud. We need to get the RV washed as well. I don't know how we're going to pull that off. But yeah, we need to get the RV washed because we splattered mud everywhere. You would have thought we went like off-road dirt biking or something. But it looked like it's finna storm.
Yeah, it's gonna rain today.
Look like we're gonna have us a nice storm. Oh, they got, baby, if that ain't a playground, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Honey.
They got all kind of bikes and playground equipment in front.
They got swing sets and they have to live here.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh,
OMG. Yeah. I've never seen a campsite like that. I don't want to take a picture of it because we'd be invading their privacy. And plus, they right there. But I have just never seen anything like that in my life. Look at the storage over there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that storage?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. I bet you can't get storage here. It's Oklahoma City. If you're looking for RV storage, if you can do it on base at, what was that place? We've been so many. Tinker Air Force Base. They do have availability if you're trying to store your RV, and it is $25 a month if you're military. I don't think you can store it if you're not military. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're heading off to wash the vehicle. Oh, this is outdoor rec because we got in so late yesterday. We had to check in. I forgot just that quick that we needed to check in. like how they have everything all together here. All bases don't have that, where everything is just right in the same section together. So right here you have your, I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. You can go ahead, babe.
Okay.
So right here you have your RV storage, your RV rental, boat rental, all of that. Everything that goes with outdoor rec is in one area. I know some places, for some reason, they have it all separated out. So we just left not even a block from where the RV site is, not even a block. And then you come down here, and this is everything related to if you want to rent, store, all of that. So I think that's really good for, I think they all should have it, honestly, because it only makes sense. Forgive all this stuff in the back. I was doing some crocheting, and then Donald bought me that blanket right there. He hates when he's editing and he sees all this stuff in the background. So like I said, we have to clean up. We didn't get a chance to clean up everything, but you know, he have to take Black Pearl to get her cleaned up because he loved Black Pearl. So yeah, but the mud was so bad that it kind of got up under the door a little bit. So yeah, we have to get it cleaned up. I didn't realize it was that much mud, but I think it might have. It did rain a little bit yesterday, so I think that's why it was so fresh and muddy like that. It was just, it had just rained.
So they do have Wi-Fi. Here are the RV, here are the Wi-Fi passwords.
Hey. So it's RV1 and RV.
We saw it. we just didn't know that was the local RV. Yeah.
Look at God. Y'all see, I'm happy. Because they don't have my, you know, like we have Antenna TV, and there's a channel called Antenna TV. And so that's why I watch all my old school shows. Like I watch Amen 227, The Jeffersons. Well, not Amen. Amen didn't come on that one. That was a different channel. But then you got Alice and Coach.
Barney Miller. And
Barney Miller, Fish. Well, Fish didn't come on, but it's just all those old TV shows. And so this TV doesn't have it here. They don't have any other channels. There's the airplane. I hope I got a good view of that plane. It's so sleek.
Yeah.
And it looks nice to me. When I was younger, when I was having children, you know, a young adult, I would have my kids around older people, and older people used to always flock to the children. They'd be like, oh, what's her name? What's his name? You want a piece of gum? They open the gum and give you that little strawberry candy or that butterscotch. And I used to love butterscotch.
Oh, I love butterscotch.
Or a little peppermint candy or something like that. I feel myself wanting to do that.
You gonna be the hard candy lady? I got a piece of hard candy.
No,
to your purse.
We would be at church, and the older people would want to give you candy, and I mean they would take it from the bottom of their purse with the coins and everything, and they'd be wiping off the peppermints from all the debris that was in their purse, and I'm like, really? But we still ate it. I thought that was so funny. I was like, oh, don't let Sister So-and-so pull into the bottom of that purse. But baby, because I didn't like, peppermint was my least favorite candy, but I was like, I'll take it. That's all you got.
Yeah.
But baby, when they pull out that butterscotch,
man,
oh, my eyes would get big. I'd be like, Lord, we finna get the butterscotch.
We used to go over to Brother and Sister Hemsley's house for Bible study, and she had a little dish with butterscotch in it. And every day I can get one piece. Well, I used to can't wait for Bible study just so I can get that one piece of butterscotch candy.
You used to can't wait.
I used to can't wait. That's what I said.
That was exciting. Whew, yeah. Every time I turn this camera on, I want to run down memory lane. It just, so many things go through my mind. Where we at now?
Oh, the other fitness center right there, the gym.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna go check the. Did you bring any masks?
Yeah, we got two masks. We just want to
Because the military bases are requiring masks now.
Yeah.
So just in case you didn't know.
Oh yeah.
100% mask.
Whether you're vaccinated or not.
They don't care. You're wearing a mask.
Yeah.
So we're checking out this gym, and it's a fitness center.
Yeah.
Look at her. She need to be my friend. I want to look just like her. She is built, babe. This woman is stacked. Oh, look at her. She need a hard day. Look at her. Oh, I want to see. No, I'm saying she gave the gym her all.
Yes.
That girl gave the gym her all. She looked like she wanted to just say, oh, Lord, it's over.
They have a little outdoor track here.
Oh, they sure do. And you know what? I want to see if they have Zumba classes since we're going to be here for at least a week. We might be here 2 weeks, guys.
Yeah, we might be here 2 weeks.
I think we are going to be here 2 weeks. So I want to see what their schedule is because they have the best classes. Like they are, well, the last time I was at a military installation, they would offer at the gym. They would offer belly dancing classes. They would offer Zumba classes. If you were like wanting to do like, what do you call it? Really hard exercise.
CrossFit.
I did a CrossFit class one time. Let me tell you something. I was hurt for 3 days.
Yeah.
Because when I did it, I was in there with some other wives and we were just acting silly and we was trying to outdo each other. Now, one girl, Jocelyn, she had been doing it the whole time. So she was doing it with ease. And I'm like, I'm not finna let her beat me. So I'm doing it. And it didn't hurt while I was doing it. Woke up that morning and tried to lift my head up and I was stuck. I was like, oh, no. I was hurt for 3 days behind that. Because she looked for me at the next meeting. And she said, Peggy, how you doing? I was like, I'm fine. I said, why you ask? She said, because you was really working it. And I knew you was hurt. She's like, you could pretend you wasn't hurt, but I know you was hurt. I was like, girl, I was laid up for 3 days. She said, I knew it. I was like, why you didn't tell me while I was doing it? She said, I couldn't tell you in the class. But anyway, we was hurt from that class. But anyway, like I say, they offer really good classes. Like people will come on post. You have to pay a fee. It's a small fee. When I did it, I think I was paying like $25 a week. I can't remember, but if you paid the $25, you could take all the classes. You know what I'm saying? So $100 a month, like they offered 2 or 3 Zumba classes. Like you can come back as much as you want, is what I'm saying. It was unlimited. And then you had access to the gym. So I'm gonna go in here and see what they offer, and I might be excited. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Okay, guys, so we just did our tour of the gym facilities. This is one of the best gyms I've been to since Fort Gordon, since being stationed at Fort Gordon.
Yeah.
When we were in Germany, that was good too, but this one offers free classes. I loved it because I was just like, oh, how much they gonna charge? Because we're only gonna be here 2 weeks. But so they offer Zumba, CrossFit, spin classes. Like they just have a whole schedule, right? And so I can do Zumba 3 times a week. They offer it Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So I am going to do my Zumba. I'm so excited because I haven't done Zumba since I left Fort Gordon. So I always love a good Zumba class. And that way Donald can get in and get his exercising in while I'm doing my Zumba.
They have treadmills, ellipticals. They had the weight room with the what do you call it, Nautilus equipment. They have an indoor track around the basketball court, and I like that.
Yes.
So I can just put my headphones on and just try to get in 20 laps.
And then they offer daycare. Now you have to pay a small fee for daycare, but they have it just in case you want to take these classes. I love that. Like they were so sweet. They gave us a tour around the place.
Yeah.
They even have a pool in here. Did you say that already?
I didn't say that about the pool.
But they have a pool and everything else. So I am going to get my Zumba on. So
they have a nutritionist and a dietitian and a health assessment person on staff.
For free.
For free.
We're just going to take advantage of this while we can. And it's real close to where we are. This is, what, maybe a mile or two?
Not even, yeah, about a mile.
About a mile from where we are living. So this is perfect. We passed the commissary, the grocery store, and AFB's, which is like the shopping area. We passed that yesterday, and it looked really nice, and they're big. So this base is really big. So we're gonna drive around and just look at some of the housing areas and stuff like that. But first, before we get started, we gotta go ahead and wash Blackbird.
Gotta wash Blackbird.
Hey y'all.
What's up, fam?
So settle this for us, please. We was just driving around Post, and all the car washes are closed today for some reason. Don't know why. It's Friday, right? So we go off Post, find a good car wash, found a really good one that does the underbelly, everything, right? So after we leave out of this thing, he was like, listen, not a sound. She drives better. She rides better. She's happy now that she's washed.
We're moving right now. What do y'all hear? Nothing.
We heard nothing before.
This thing sounds like an electric car.
So the mud was weighing it down where it was making noise.
It's some sort of internal lubrication system where maybe it's cooled off so it drives smoother, or maybe we loosened up some of the mud.
I cannot.
Maybe there's mud holding two pieces together and it's like rattling or something.
No.
But
he swears every time he washes this car that it rides better. I'm like, it rides the same to me. But if he thinks it rides better,
I am not the only person who thinks that. I bet you about half the people watching this video is gonna say yes.
Tell us what y'all think.
When I get the car washed, it feels like the car is running smoother and nicer. And the car appreciates it, y'all. The car appreciates it.
Hey fam, so Donald and I have made it home. I came home and crashed. I took a nap. It felt good. And now I sleep under that fan so much, I got a very, very scratchy throat. So I'm about to go ahead and boil me some water and breathe in that steam. And I've been taking cough drops and everything, but the fan is right in my face when I go to sleep. And I knew it was going to catch up with me eventually. And plus, Donald keeps it cold in here. Like at night, it's like 73. But anyway, since we can't grill, we were only going to do burgers and hot dogs anyway, so we haven't been using that much propane. So I'm gonna sit over here and fry us a hamburger and cut up some tomato and lettuce, onions, and that's it. But I'm gonna show you how windy, like the weather picked up with a lot of wind. Like it is super windy outside for some reason. It wasn't like that earlier. Maybe if I hadn't went to sleep, it wouldn't have happened. But, well, not that it wouldn't happen, but. Oh, see? The wind done blew the door straight open. Y'all see how Donald's shirt blowing in the wind? Ooh, sexy. Show them guns, baby. Bow down.
Oh! License to carry.
But anyway, yeah, we can't grill. The wind has really picked up for some reason. It feels pretty good out here, though.
It feels great out here.
I mean, it's still, you know, you can feel that heat. You gonna sit outside?
I'm sitting outside.
We were gonna dress our area today, but since it's so windy, I'm just gonna.
My rug wouldn't stay down.
Yeah, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. All right, fam, so as you can see, the wind is really picked up. It's like every time we try to grill, something else comes up. So I'm going to give up on it for today, and we'll try again tomorrow. But anyway, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you. We love you. Please share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got to get these numbers up, my friends. Come on, my friends. But anyway, family, we will see you in the next video. We love you so much. Thank you for being a part of the family. And see you next time. Bye.